Okay, there's some advice that I can give to somebody who's actually going to start in a strip club. Let's start with generally guys that are going to hit on you. It's going to happen with pretty much everybody in the club. There are guys that are going to be married that could care less if they have a wife. It's going to be your option in your head to make a choice whether this is somebody that you want to be, somebody that you would want to, what's that word? Somebody that you want to become involved with. The best advice I can tell you is just don't. You're just going to dig yourself into a hole. The problem that you have with that is if you, let's say you leave the club with one customer, and so you're going to charge this guy $100 to hang out with him for an hour, or whatever the case may be. He's married, he has a wife, whatever. You risk his wife finding out, but the worst thing that you risk is the fact that that customer will come back into the bar and he's going to tell other customers about what you did. And then you have to deal with the repercussions of other dancers that have been working there for a long time that have a reputation that don't do the same situation. Being approached by customers saying, oh, well, Destiny did this and she charged me $100, so why can't you do it even if I pay you $500? So first off, you're going to have a bunch of women that you work with offended, and then you're going to have a lot of catty people that don't like you. So you're going to be out the door. Second, then you have to deal with the mental issues that come from that, because basically you're no longer an exotic dancer. You have now become a hooker, and by all means, the easiest place to be a hooker is going to be in Wells, Nevada, so go there, do that, don't be a dancer. I know there's a lot of women, and I have friends that are personally that way, that do leave the clubs with people. I don't condemn them for it, but I don't condone it either. It's a give-take situation. You can't tell somebody what to do, but you can just, and not really give your opinion, but be like, okay, this is how I am about it. You can take my advice from it and say, you know, look, Casey's done great. She's, you know, she's got a great clientele. She has a lot of people that like her, but she doesn't have to go out and sleep with all these people. I can respect the relationship that I have. I can respect myself when I wake up in the morning. I think that's one of the greatest reasons that I have such a good time dancing, is because I'm able to still respect myself. Lord, starting in a club with catty women is a really terrifying thing to anybody. The easiest thing to do is don't go in with a horrible personality that would be upsetting to a bunch of women who think they're all prima donnas and prize-winning patsies, and go in and try to just herd into the group as good as you can. Try to be friendly, open, ask for help by anybody. You're not going to get it from some of the girls, but generally most girls have been in your shoes before and will be willing to help you. I'm one of those people that goes, yeah, if you want to borrow my shoes, borrow my shoes. You don't know how to do this? Let me show you how to do it. If you ask for help, 75% of the other girls in that club, they want a bonding experience and they're going to help you. So that's another bonus you have. Trying to think of what else to start out with. Guys, money,